Hello, Kurt Hake here again for another app created in React Native. This time it's a simple quiz app made from the tutorial videos that I completed here in Handlebar Labs. So let's look at the app. Now, this first screen allows me to scroll through the quiz options, and once I choose one, it takes me to that quiz where I can choose from 4 answers. Incorrect answers produce a red X, while correct answers show a green check. Correct answers also update the score at the bottom of the screen. I can also navigate back to the first screen. From there, I could choose to try a different quiz, but I could also go back to the same quiz and I would just have my score and the questions reset. Alright, so now let's look at the code. Now, this time, there are lots more parts and files in the code than in the first 2 apps, so I won't have time to discuss every section. I'm just going to mention the most important new concepts. So since there are so many more files this time around, this main index file imports from the others, particularly quiz, index, and quiz. One important new concept is having multiple screens, which requires the use of React Navigation and React Navigation Stack. In this case, we're navigating between the 2 screens, quiz index and quiz. So let's look at each of those. So some notes about quiz index. The code includes importing the questions in from the data folder, using scroll view to easily scroll through the quizzes, and then navigating to the quiz screen by passing in several parameters, which are all shown here. And then it is in the quiz file that a lot of the concepts that we've already covered, that's where they are, such as styles, state, render, all those concepts that we've already been doing. They're here. One notable new concept in this file is the use of an alert system. So as you saw when I was actually showing the app itself, whenever a question is answered, the alert is updated. If it's correct, a green check displays, and if wrong, a red X is shown instead. So the code keeps track not only of whether or not the most recent answer was correct, but it also keeps track of whether or not the alert should be visible. Like see, these variables here, and that's important because the alert is always technically there. It's just you have to tell it when it should be visible and when it should not be visible. Anyway, those are the most important parts, so thanks for watching.